What's up, everybody? This is Real Housewives stuff. General Hospital of the NBA and NBA media. People feed into drama so much they'll take an ongoing feud and make it huge. We have the leading guy in sports media and the face of the NBA going at it. I've seen the most crying between LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith. This isn't just public beef, it's personal. The irony of Stephen A. Smith questioning LeBron James's professionalism and saying he got personal while also getting personal. They're both in their feelings. It's pettiness. And I'm getting real tired of listening to their bullshit. All this stuff is just super petty, weird, and annoying. This back and forth nonsense, it's like listening to a bunch of petulant children. They're like teenage girls airing out their beef in a reality show where the whole world knows your business. This thing has gotten stupid. It has gotten out of hand. The heated exchange and comments between LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith continued Thursday as Smith used his platform on ESPN's First Take to respond to what James said a day earlier on the Pat McAfee show. It all began earlier this year with Smith questioning whether James' son Bronny deserved to be on an NBA roster to start the season. After a video surfaced showing James confronting Smith in the middle of a game in early February, the two have been embattled in a rather public spat. Stephen A. Smith responds to LeBron James, says he continues to lie to the world. Smith went on to call James petty for criticizing him, claiming the 21-time All-Star was butthurt over the things he was saying. He added by saying that the feud had become personal for James because Smith doesn't recognize LeBron as the greatest basketball player of all time. That belongs to Michael Jordan, he says. Smith stated as he continued on a nearly 3-minute mini rant on the subject. This is some high school level BS. Grown men acting like they're elementary school children. I can't with them. And this high schoolgirl beef, I just can't. It's two alpha males bickering over meaningless stuff. This beef is 100% about ego. Stephen A. is at the top of his profession, and LeBron believes he is at the top of his game and that he represents all NBA players. This has been brewing for years, and it reached this point because of LeBron's sensitivity toward any criticism of Bronny, even when his name is just mentioned. LeBron's appearance on the Pat McAfee show shows his refusal to back down, fueled by anger over the criticism from another black man. LeBron is the one who put Bronny in the spotlight, not Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. getting on his own platform to say he would have swung on LeBron James is wild to me. It's wild to me. LeBron James would have probably knocked that hairline back even further. Don't get smacked like Chris Rock. This stuff is crazy, man. They're wasting their time and energy. LeBron needs to focus on Lakers basketball. His focus should be on the Lakers right now. They're trying to make a playoff push. They're looking to get the number 2 seed, get home court advantage in the playoffs. That's where LeBron's energy and focus needs to be. Stephen A. Smith needs to get back to talking about NBA topics. Okay, he needs to get back to being a professional in the business and covering some of the biggest topics in the sports world. That's what he needs to get back to doing. Okay? And just stop with all this nonsense, this pettiness about LeBron James and you guys going back and forth and arguing. Everybody is over that. Everybody has had enough of that. Okay? We don't want any more of that. It's tiring It's sickening, and it's just, quite frankly, childish. No one wants to hear two grown men going back and forth. Believe it or not, you have some people that like this type of drama, but I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't care what you guys are beefing about. I don't care what your personal lives are like. I don't care if you guys don't like each other. Okay? That's a personal issue between you two. That's something that you guys have to work out. Not for anybody else, right? Only you two can figure that out. All right? Now, handle it like mature adults. Talk it out, as man. Come together, handle your differences, and move on and go from there. I don't know. But I know I'm tired of this beef, and this nonsense just has to stop at some point.